In this tutorial, let's talk about forms. All of our Squarespace templates already come with forms built in because they're such an essential part of any website. Forms are how people contact you, how they sign up for your newsletter, or if you have a lead magnet, how you'll collect their information before sending it to them. Your template likely already includes a contact form and a newsletter form. These two are the most common forms you'll use. The contact form lets visitors easily reach out with questions or inquiries. And the newsletter form is where people can sign up to receive updates, tips, or your free guide. To edit your contact form, go to your contact page, click Edit, and double-click on the form. You'll see a panel where you can change the fields. You can add new fields like name, email, phone, or message. First, feel free to rename your form. You can give it the name that you want. You can change the button text. Then you can edit the form field. Here, you can add or delete any form fields that you'd like. So currently we have the name, the email, and message box. If you click Add Field, you have a selection of different fields that you can add. You can add a phone number, a drop box if you want to ask a question, text area, checkbox, radio buttons, address, etc. So feel free to play with it and add all of the fields that you need for your website. Some fields can be required, some can be optional. You have the option to select if it's required or optional by clicking on the field required, and you can turn on the little toggle. To remove a field, just click on the little garbage icon. Once you're done, click out. In my case, I didn't make any edits, so I can't save, but make sure you always save all of your changes. You can also edit the message that will show once people submit the form. By clicking Post Submit, you have the options to just put a simple message that people will see after submitting the form, or you could also redirect them to another page. This can become interesting for a lead magnet where you want them to be redirected to a specific page after submitting. Now let's look about design. You have some styling options available to you. Click on Form Style, and here you can select different look and feel for your form. Now let's talk about where your form submissions actually go. When you're on storage, inside the form editor, you'll see several options. The email notification. This is where your submissions directly go, which is your inbox. So make sure you put the email address where you want to receive the submissions. If you're using Squarespace email campaigns, your submissions will go straight into your Squarespace contact list. This is great if you want to send newsletters directly through Squarespace. And to do so, you have to click on Manage Submissions. It will open a new window in which you can see where your forms are going to be submitted to. When clicking on Additional Storage, you will see that you can connect your forms to a Google Drive or Google Sheets. This is where your submissions can be stored as well in a spreadsheet for easy tracking. You can also connect Zapier in case you are using Zapier for Connect. You can connect your MailChimp account and send submissions straight into your list. If you're using a different email marketing tool like ConvertKit, Flowdesk, or ActiveCampaigns, or anything else, the process is a little different. In those cases, you create the form inside that tool, grab the embed code, and paste it into Squarespace using a code block. This way, all signups go directly into your chosen platform. For example, Here's an article from ConvertKit that explains how to embed a form into another site. All of these email tools have lots of resources that explains how to do so. You will need to copy the code and then place it into your Squarespace website using a code editor. Let me show you. For example, add a section. Here I'm going to put a blank section. Add block. Search for embed. Double click. And here you have the option to put a link or a code snippet. Most of the time I use code snippets, but I'm sure the platform itself will explain you how to do it. Click code snippet, embed data, and that's where you would paste the code given by your email provider. Once you're done, save it, and you will see the form appear on your page. Now let's look at the newsletter form. This form is usually just name and email, but you can edit in the same way. By clicking Edit, you can rename your newsletter form. You can set a title, a description, a disclaimer, and change the button text as well. And select if you want to show a name field or not, to keep it simple. Post submit, make sure to edit the text you want people to read after they fill out the form. You can also redirect them to a new page as explained before. You can also change the design elements the same way we did for the contact form. Change alignment, stack it, make it float. So feel free to play around with the different functions and make sure to update your storage. In this case, it is set up to send all submissions into Squarespace. You have the option to send submissions to other connectors as well. Just a few tips for you to keep in mind. Keep your forms short. Only ask for what you really need. Always test your forms. Fill it out yourself and check that you received the submission. Check also that the submissions are visible into your contact list. For freebies or lead magnets, make sure you connect the form to your email tool so the delivery is automatic. And add a short intro above your form like book your free consultation or sign up for tips straight to your inbox. That way people know what to expect, what they are signing up for. So to recap, your template already includes a contact form and a newsletter form. You can easily edit fields, adjust the style, and update button text. Use storage to connect your forms to your Squarespace email, to Mailchimp, or to connect it to a Google Drive. And if you use another tool, no problem. Just embed the form code. Forms are the key to turning visitors into leads and clients. Keep them simple, style them cleanly, and make sure they're connected to the right storage so you never miss an opportunity.